little bit like the end of season 10, where basically the numbers like were like voice messages. So like these are actually real. If you call like this phone number, you would get like this message that has something to do with like, I don't know, it has something to do with it. It has something to do with agents and all that. But that's kind of concerning. It has nothing to do with the event. It might have something to do with the bunker, but me and my pals had a theory in school. So yeah guys, get excited for the new season because it's going to be lit. So yeah. Like, honestly. Yeah guys, so there's been leaks online basically. Well, there has been leaks online, but all around the world basically has been this one teaser. It shows like this corrupted like Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 loading screen. Well, it just says Fortnite and it's in a black background with like this gold hand in it. And there's been leaks online about this gold skin like in the game. And there's actually a leaked image online about the Battle Pass. So I'm quite excited. I don't have them. I would take a screenshot. But the real thing is confusing is like we might get like a gold map. The skin might be a bundle. It's called the Oro outfit and it'll have like cool pickaxes. You actually get to call some phone numbers, it's kinda cool. If you guys want to listen to these voice messages in this like thing, I'll play them for you, but they're real. This isn't fake. See, because I aren't in a phone call, but they're not fake, I don't think. Hold on. Listen to this. So yeah guys, it's in a different language and this voice message said, yes sir, the agents were called, card to access the safe was obtained. The next voice message says, what else? What actually does it say? Before we start getting hyped about something. So the next one basically says, agency recruitment drivers go, happy hunting agents, agents ORIG operation confirmed. Then the next one, which is coming up, I don't know if these are real though, they sound quite old. No, during ID scanning, access denied, agency communication was interrupted. Now, what I think this might be is this skin maybe like, I don't know what's actually going to happen, maybe it's some sort of civilian trying to get into a bank, but all of a sudden like this whole entire map would turn gold. Next thing says, hiding places were detected, traces were found in Agent E religion, the dormant time was over. That's the most important one so far. Something to do with a hiding spot. Now, hiding spots are all over the map. There's millions of bunkers you can go see. Like there's one in the many islands, there's the big one located just around about, right here is the big one. There's another one underwater and I think there's another one somewhere near a snowy bit. Now, only like one of these are really important guys, there's no been any events. So I'm only going to guess that my theory was true, that at the start of Chapter 2 Season 2 there is going to show what actually happened. But it'll be quite interesting what. But I kind of will be disappointed because we've waited 5 months for this. Like, how many months have we actually been waiting? Okay, so I think Chapter 2 Season 1 came like the start of October, near. Then that's 1, 2, 3, 4 months nearly. Because there's no timer or anything. What are they doing? I don't know. I think that they're going to keep stimmy stacks for like, you know. Right, I'll tell you the next message. but they can somehow they can actually translate it, so it must be real. It says, and this next one says, I call it a spot agent, you're mobilizing. I think this is the last one. Explosive specialists do not attack. The purpose of this mission has changed. Return to the base. Now that's one of the most important ones. And I think this is the last one. Spectrum agent intercepted. Agency communications have been jammed. If you think about it, they were kinda creepy. Like, just the sound of that was really creepy. No way, guys. Right, go to Fortnite's YouTube channel. They have just launched a teaser, like an official teaser for it. So basically the background looks like oh my god, I've just had a really good theory. Okay, so chapter 2 season 2 is meant to be about gold. If you realise that the 8-ball style was gold, what if this skin is hiding somewhere and he's been like 8-balls found him and he's turned it into gold? Because it shows the 8-ball versus Scratch logo in the background. I've just cracked another theory. I cannot wait to tell my friends when they get on. And tomorrow at school. So guys, that's kind of creepy. Is there a video? No. Other than that one where it says, watch how this bear made the unlikeliest of friends, even though it's just like a scam. Yeah guys, even the profile picture is just a golden F in a black background. So they're getting ready for the new season now. Thank you. Getting ready for the new season, they're ready for anything that comes in there. Wait. Eh? Did that just turn off? Wait, what? What's happening here? I remember this being like this before. There's lots of boxes in the way. 20. That's an upgrader. Like, I think they're starting to change now. Because I saw that, maybe because I'm wearing this skin or something. I don't know, guys. They're starting to change rapidly. When my pals get on, they won't believe me one bit what I'm going to say. What's this? What is this? What? Are they changing the colour of, like, the chairs and all that? Because if you look back, it must be over somewhere at Dirty Docks where they're doing that. Because from this path, it doesn't look like it would go anywhere else. There is nowhere else. So, loads of tyres here. So yeah guys, like, honestly, we don't know about Remedy though, or Sludge. What happened to them? Well, I think Ripley's is pretty obvious. After he drank that, he turned into the purple Ripley. After he drank that polluted water, because it was Kevin. But Remedy's is hard to explain. It still says, like, it doesn't say she's working for Ego, but who knows? She's wearing a mask or something, like there's some sort of disease going around. But that, guys, there's going to be new teasers like maybe tomorrow or something. So guys, season ends in 3 days. It's going to be awesome. I don't really have much to say, but when, like, if you see gold furniture in the game and it's unbreakable, take a screenshot and send it to all your friends, because that's not meant to be in the game yet. Maybe they're testing out something. But everyone's not been really focusing on the chaos physics system yet. Everyone's too busy going about these, like, tapes that have been translated into words and all that. Just like the numbers, it's like, what like word has he said to make like this number, if you think about it. Like, see, like, okay, remember when you were loading into chapter 2, you were all excited, but before that it came up the 0 point, basically in your view, and then it said some words down the bottom, like, this moment is now something inevitable or something. But basically, what that means is that whatever word, like, see the word that I'm gonna say, like, see the word I'm going to say. That's like the 7th or 8th word the last word would say. So like, it's just like this, a little bit like algebra thinking and all that. I don't know, okay, it's a little bit confusing, but whatever they're doing must be really confusing. I mean, it must be. I mean, it must be. Oh, damn it, I thought it was that skin that I was going to show. Maybe we'll get new styles for skins. Maybe we'll learn the meaning, because there's no new challenges. They cannot make it, like, in 3 days. That's impossible for the new season. Mate, if they extend the season to, like, April, I'm going to rage quit. Because I know I shouldn't do that, but honestly, we'll wait like 4 months for this new season. If anything, we would have probably been in like season 3 for chapter 2 right now. I need to take a screenshot of that. There's something wrong there. Just take a screenshot. Okay. There's no, like, you know, like, maybe these teasers are all fake, maybe some... See, maybe tomorrow they're going to launch, like, 2 teasers, maybe for the tier 100 skin and the tier 1 skin, or maybe new styles. But where it says mission, like, return to base, what this could mean is that either one of the Outer or the Eagles are saying this. Because remember, these skins, we don't actually know if they have voices. Some skins we do from Save the World, but like Drift and all that, he's unknown. The Outer and the Eagles are unknown. The Visitor or the Scientist isn't. The Visitor does sound like an android, but he also sounds half human. So yeah guys, this new skin looks dope, but I also had a theory that there's two things. Okay, so you know the Ice King in season 7, he has 4 styles. Air, well, we don't actually know like what the elements of this is, but ice, I'm only going to guess fire or darkness, air or gold. Now that last one, gold. What if the Ice King, well, maybe there's 2 separate people. What if this Gold King is actually this new skin called the Oro skin? Well, this just creeps me out. It's a theory, the new Oro skin that's coming out for tier 100 next season. Remember guys, you don't need to wait that long, unless Epic Games extends it again, which is going to be really annoying because we waited like 45 months for it. What are they doing here? Looks like they've got some sort of like satellites out. But I don't know how they're going to play this event, guys. I really don't. They can play it nearly anyway. Jeez, that's unusual for my pals to be on. I can literally be doing my homework right now. I might as well and make another stream when I come back. But yeah, not many people have actually saw this teaser. I'm not going to say I was the first one to see it, but probably was the first one in my class. Well, my pal, right, Jamie, you may know him, subscribed to whatever his name is on YouTube. Oh, his old account got, like, I think deleted somehow. People say there's going to be a flood event, people say the map's just going to turn gold. We don't actually know the truth, guys, and it's kind of weird, honestly. You know, I think it's weird, the fact that, so there's this new skin, blah blah blah, people think, oh yeah, it's just a teaser, why are you so dramatic? But now that this is kind of like the first teaser that we have theories on. Apart from season 7, people thought there was going to be a female drift in season 7, but it was just Lynx all along. Season 8, people thought already that there was going to be like a dragon or something. Me and Logan had a massive argument over what it was going to be. I know it's stupid. I said that looks like a dragon symbol. No, I didn't say that. Well, season 9 was probably one of the best seasons, other than the arguments that you probably had with your friends saying, look, what you're saying, it's not Godzilla. By the way, that's what my pal said. This monster was Godzilla, even though it wasn't. Unless they had that riff and physical trait to get them up. I'm making words that don't make sense, guys. Leave me alone. What's funny is all this time I keep thinking that chapter 2 is a prequel to chapter 1. I don't know if I've told you that, but the reason why I think makes me think is like everything seems so like theories from like past seasons that we never even knew future skins were going to come. Like my first thing was like the fact that it's this Gold King is the same as the Oro skin. It's either from the future, the past, or the present. Which the present is going to be in 3 days, which is going to turn into the future, which will eventually turn into past. If chapter 1 comes again, like, why do I feel like we're just playing all the events in reverse? Because see if we do, and we get to the black hole event again, that could actually mean the end. I mean the entire end of Fortnite. Why that sound so dramatic? I don't know, but fun fact. Why do people think that this was the end of Fortnite by putting like clickbait stuff up on the internet? People say Roblox is shutting down. I don't really think that's real, honestly. Just internet trolls all around. But I don't think. But if this is based off real life, then I kind of think that this teaser for the new Fortnite is kind of fake. The reason why I think this is, it has key elements from real life things like a bank. Army maybe, we don't actually know. But yeah, could mean anything. I'm kind of scared for this season's event if there's going to be one before we end this series off. Chapter thingy. It's going to be scary, guys. So yeah, get your pals, get into this event because you might see the last like power plant. If the Simpsons predict like this guy robbing a bank for a Fortnite trailer, then they can predict nearly everything like the end of the world and all that. They predicted Kobe Bryant's death, something to do with the coronavirus, like a virus or something. They've predicted power plant being in Fortnite. They predicted World War III. They're predicting nearly everything, guys. That's something dangerous. I don't even know if that show's cancelled still. It might be, but that's the weird thing about it. Am I even streaming? Wait, that'll be so. Oh. So yeah, guys. Note to self. I will be streaming the event if there even is one. There could be one tonight, so that's why. Like, they might update it today, we don't know. So guys, if your game freezes, like, and you get disconnected, but you don't get disconnected, like, so there's ways you can get disconnected if you have to leave because of a glitch or something. If you leave a match and you don't go off on it, it means you might have been banned or something, or there's like, they've either disabled a mode. But if you go off Fortnite and you're like your pals are frozen or that, and they have been struck by the ban hammer because it would have been down at the side of the screen at the left where your health bar is. Not anymore. And that means that your game needs to do an update. That happened to me once. I was in a match, I froze. Everyone, well, most of my files got kicked out unless they'd done it earlier. Then all of a sudden you just saw you had to wait for another update, which I think was basically pointless because I forgot what it was now. So yeah, guys, I don't know if we've got all the altars like revealed now. So yeah, guys, just before, if you see any skins with this symbol basically on them for the new season, like if you see any skin with like this symbol on it, watch out, like, because they're part of the altar gang. But if you see any symbol with something like this, wait, see something like this, and that's not really anything to worry about, because that is, we all know, the elo side. So you guys, who do you think's going to win in this maybe event that's happening? We've done all our challenges basically for nothing, just to waste out for an event. So there's many ways they could do this event. They could end it off in a cliffhanger, like or being game being disconnected. They could end it, they could do it like they did in season 10, but they could, after that, they could actually release chapter 2 season 2. Like after you've blacked out or something, you wake up, you see that the whole water and all that's been polluted by Slippy Swamp and the polluting of Kevin. But then you also see that what you're like, you've hurt yourself pretty badly, because before you fainted, something happened. Like you see that you don't know if your eyes are hurting or something because you see gold everywhere. Then you realise that season 2 is here, and you guys are so hyped. Hey guys, we're going to stream here. I'll do it after I've done all my homework.